Deputy Chair, distinguished guests, graduates, families and friends, as Pro-Vice Chancellor of the University of Brighton, it gives me enormous pleasure to address you all today. Graduates, this is very much your day, a day to celebrate your achievements, to reflect upon an important phase of your journey that is ending, and to look forward to what lies ahead. Given the past 2 years, this has been a very challenging journey, but you have made it. The pandemic has and will continue to have a profound impact on so many aspects of our lives and our communities. At the start of the pandemic, we saw the magnificent contributions made by so many in the university to support our wider community. The distribution of our PPE to the National Health Service, the manufacture of face masks, hand sanitizers, and soda lime for ventilators, colleagues seconded to the National Health Service, our health and social care students staying in practice, food donated to local charities, and the support for all our international students who were unable to get home to family and friends. We all moved to remote learning and working, and it is a testament to everyone here today that we all kept going, focused on the future. Graduation ceremonies are always a high point of the academic year, bringing together the whole university community with your family and supporters to celebrate your success. In the context of a COVID-aware environment, our platform party may be slightly smaller, but we are no less profoundly proud of you all. Graduates, we know how hard you've had to work to get here today, and you know how hard we have challenged you. Today marks the culmination of those efforts. At the moment each of you cross this stage, you will become graduates of the University of Brighton. As you do so, I hope that you will feel as proud of us as we do of each and every one of you. Over the course of the week's ceremonies, we will celebrate graduates aged 19 to 76 from 105 countries around the globe. This global university is proud of the diversity of nationalities and backgrounds that make up our great institution. And long may it continue to be so. Graduates, whilst you are undoubtedly the stars of today's show, we do have with us today some other incredibly important people. On behalf of the entire university, I would like to thank your families, friends, and supporters who have been there for you in so many ways during your time with us. We also have here on the stage, in the auditorium, and behind the scenes, some of the hugely talented and dedicated academic staff and professional services staff who have played a pivotal role in supporting you throughout your time with us. So, please stand, graduates, and join me in showing your appreciation for everything that they have done for you. And please, make it loud. Thank you. Thank you very much. Graduates, for each and every one of you, today marks a significant personal milestone. As you celebrate with your families, friends, and supporters, I also ask you to reflect on the fact that none of us ever truly stops learning. I hope that you will carry with you all the experience that you have gained with us as you continue your career, wherever life may take you. Because in this room today are people who will change lives and perhaps change the world. It's true. You are the artists, architects, scientists, engineers, communicators, and administrators who will use what you've learned here at the University of Brighton to create a more just, more sustainable, happier, healthier, and more productive society. And you will do so as members of an alumni network that will provide you with a lifelong link to your fellow graduates and over 160,000 fellow alumni worldwide. This network provides advice, connections, and a valuable community of support for you in years to come. The alumni team are also here for you, so please do call upon them for contacts and support. Please do not forget to collect your alumni pin if you haven't already done so, and be sure to let the team have your email address and to give them permission to contact you in the future so that we can be in touch. Now, in the time that you've studied with us, much has changed in the world, and the role and value of universities are currently being questioned and challenged like never before. Our response at the University of Brighton is clear. Just look at the world-changing impact of our research, at our overwhelmingly positive social and economic impact, and our crucial role in developing the professionals, innovators, and the leaders of the future. Graduates, that's you. All of you sitting here today are the best possible response to any such cynicism leveled against universities. For as much as we are living in a world facing challenges and uncertainties, it does remain a world filled with possibility and opportunity. In such a world, the ability to combine knowledge with practice, together with personal qualities like resilience, adaptability, and creativity, is becoming ever more important. This university will continue to play its part by ensuring that our research, enterprise, partnerships, and teaching come together fruitfully to allow our students to develop the practical wisdom that's required to thrive. Graduates, yours is the future. Use what you've learned to make a positive difference and to help all those around you. In doing so, I urge you to do 3 things. Keep on learning. Keep on believing in yourselves. And above all, stay curious and allow that curiosity to open doors to new knowledge and to new opportunities. Finally, I want to thank you all for making the University of Brighton your university. You have all made a mark and contributed to making us who we are during your time here, building memories and friendships along the way that will last a lifetime. Carry those memories with you as you journey on and make your own mark on the future. So from all of us at the University of Brighton, congratulations and thank you. We are now about to begin the presentation of awards. Graduates will be called up row by row and escorted round to the entrance of the stage. Please ensure that you stay in the order in which you have been placed. Now, that's a crucially important point. Please do stay in the order in which you've been placed. Please feel free to remove your face covering as you cross the stage and acknowledge your award from the presiding officer, which will be myself. Now, as you will have noticed, we have a big screen on stage. As your big moment arrives and you cross the stage, it will be your face up there. So enjoy the moment. And thankfully, it won't be my face up there anymore. Now, as you can see, our graduates are now being ushered into position so that we can begin the presentation of awards. Please bear with us. We not only need them to get there in one piece, but also in the right order. Now, as each of them cross the stage, I would encourage you all, friends, families, supporters, to let them hear just how immensely, tremendously proud you are of their fantastic achievements. So please be loud. Don't be timid. Graduation ceremonies are not for timidity. You need to be really, really loud, so please do just that. Yes, good, good. More of that, more of that. So I'd like to now invite Professor Alison Bruce, who is the Associate Dean of the School of Architecture, Technology and Engineering, to announce the awards for that school.
Thank you, Pro-Vice-Chancellor. The School of Architecture, Technology and Engineering, degree of Master of Architecture, Architecture, Thuraya Al-Obeidi. Tinashe Bonde. Edward Butterfant. Salma Eldib. Una Harron. Regina Nakanseri. Also awarded the Make Award for Excellence in Architecture, Vanessa Nkumbula. Camila Oshiva. Alexander Rummery. Degree of Master of Arts, having followed a programme of study entitled The History of English Folk Dance, Sean Philip Goddard. Having followed a programme of study entitled Food Culture and Sustainability, Roseline Brittany Berkeley Nichols. Architectural and Urban Design, Anna Simone Shakir. For the degree of Master of Computing, Computer Science, Benjamin Douglas Griffiths. Interior design, Eriko Abo. Charbel Eid. Louisa Lurkel. Zwiswi Lin. Adrian Petkov. Sustainable design, Joshua Bunn. Eleanor Chambers. Lauren Dark. Aaron Goff. Matilda Gwynn. Daniela Krasnanova. Danielle Lane. Also awarded the Enterprise Group Prize and the Experimental Design Practices Research Prize, Solangi Leon. Beatrice Maggie Pinto. Yinglizi Tsun. Chi Zhang. For the degree of Master of Science, Applied Computer Science, Christopher Green. Civil Engineering, Harry Clark. Data Analytics, Maria Elena Poyatos Leon. Digital and Technology Solutions Specialist, Data Analytics, Jeffrey Standen. Information Security, Nurul Nadia Zanuddin. Project Management for Construction, Omama Adam. Arnlett Rose. Daniel Walters. For the degree of User Experience Design, Olivia Dykes. Lauren Haywood Law. Rishita Nalgurkar. Keithana Raghutheeswaran. Matthew Reeve. James Semple. For the postgraduate diploma in Management, Practice and Law in Architecture, Chloe Maunder. For the degree of Doctor of Engineering, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Low-Speed Pre-Ignition in Turbocharged Direct Injection Gasoline Engines, Andrew Harvey. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Framework Managing Conflicts Between Security and Privacy Requirements, Dua El-Kubaisi. In recognition of a programme of work entitled The Impact of UK Education on the Information Behaviour of Graduate Students from Saudi Arabia, Narmeen Bokhari. In recognition of a programme of work entitled A Stochastic Framework to Fuzzy Environments through Case-Based Reasoning and the Inverse Problem Methodology, an Investigation of Financial Bubbles, Francis Egpenyon. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Optical Investigation into the Effect of Lubricant Composition on Spray Lubrication in Marine Diesel Engines, Timothy Guardhouse. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Towards Professional Recognition, Social Responsibility in Design Discourse and Practice from the late 1960s to the mid-1970s, Lilian Sanchez Moreno. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Two-Phase Film Dynamics on Diesel Injector Nozzles, Deposition, Phase Transition and Removal Processes, Dan Sykes. That concludes the presentations for the School of Architecture, Technology and Engineering. I now call upon Professor Tamar Jeffers-MacDonald to make the presentations for the School of Art and Media.
School of Art and Media, degree of Master of Arts. Art and Design by Independent Project, Ellen Higgins. Craft, Emily Clark. Joanna Cooper. Mohammed Kafi Eddy. Angela L. Zind. Amelia Hunt. Laura Pearce. Digital Media Arts, James Hancock. Fraser Owen. Ellie Mae Robinson. Francesca Winty. Digital Media, Culture and Society, Tara Dalton. Clovis Lee Danby Muvini. Rasha Ezat. Keris Hayes. Natalie Turner. Digital Music and Sound Arts, Andrea Halidakova. Adam Martin. Layla Reese. Javier Sarmiento Cordova. Cameron Spears. Fine Art, Anthony Griffin. Florence Mengini. Sonia Threebrick. Graphic design, Emma Brown. Amy Clark. George Davis Anstead. Lucy Donaldson. James Farrant. Alexandra Ferreira Vieira. Emily Markwick. Sophie Tanner. Tyler Vanderberg. Megan Watkins. Amelia Eloise Wojciechowska-Watson. Inclusive Arts Practice, Karina Desar. Rebecca Fullerton McIntyre. Victoria Martin. Amara Merchant-Reed. Journalism, Sophia Coppenhall. Emily Hall. Lee Nolan. Dominic Smith. Photography, Juliette Ballard. William Brooks. Victoria Dallison. Elizabeth Doak. Abigail Evans. Esme Foles Shell. Hannah Gabler. Hu Yi Lo. Jenny Meadows. Sil Ojala. Sequential Design Illustration, Anne Axworthy. Alice Cathcart. Ang Kui. Bryce Dinsdale. Antigone Ellison. Olivia Hurley. Erin Keane. Julia Prevish Quinto. Eva Thompson. Mongshang Xing. Jiating Yang. Sports journalism, Franklin Elliott. Anthony Onifade. George Overhill. Bradley Page. Textiles, Sonia Gibati. Anastasia Kovalova. Kiara Linigan-White. Bronte Simpson-Little. Anna Stone. Maisie Wilkins. Postgraduate Diploma Journalism, Millie Payne. That concludes the presentations for the School of Art and Media. I now call upon Professor Tony Hilton to make the presentations for the School of Business and Law.
School of Business and Law, for the degree of Master of Business Administration, Alam Al-Fugaya. Camilla Amundsen Ansari. In leadership, David Berry. James Blurring. Nathan Kane. Patricia Cowling. Francesca Dennis. Kelly Hutchings. David Oakes. Emma Page. Atif Shamin. Amy Wilton. In Public Service Management, Jason Denny. For the degree of Master of Laws, Monica Arviles. Grace Carlson. Alice Collins. Francis Jose. Asa Opelli. Rebecca Peat. Katie Rickwood. David Scully. In international law and social justice, Iram Asif. Holly Chambers. Adrian Lagrici. Evie Lanini. Naomi Richardson Mattioli. Daisy Scott. Angela Stoichevska. For the degree of Master of Science in Accounting, Nicholas Cattle-Ford. Marina Illett. Adijat Olasoju. Holly Peel. In Finance and Accounting, Hassan Al-Asahwak. Enes Al-Gamid. Nabiha Sajid. Rajani Yedupati. In Finance and Investment, Mohammed Ibrahim Al-Abdullah. Aston Foreman. Hamid Haziz. In Finance and Risk Management, Mohammed Nael Al-Majzoub. Jaslina Bachu. Dara Obong Meadow. In Human Resource Management, Lisa Bryant. Helene Donachie. Sarah Lynch. Jessica Timperley. In International Event Management, Howard Head. In International Management, Haya Al-Naimi. Clara Waltz. In International Tourism Management, Margaret Bunga. Maria Tayo. Shelley Worsley. In Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Esteban Delia Villalba. In Management, Sean McGregor. In Management Entrepreneurship, Ali Ahmed Dabwan. Yuan Shu. Rayan Zaraga. In Management Human Resources, Dedi Erietomi. In Marketing, Zaffron Barnett. Luke Bradbrook. Amber Christison. Sharon Deveshi. April Jenner. Aishwarya Patel. Ella Taylor. Jihang Zhang. In Marketing, Branding and Communications, Francesco Fideli. Alice Hennell. Sophie Highland Ward. Beverly Robinson. Romy Saikin. Leanne Smith. Lydia Stevens. Zira Varjid. In marketing, digital marketing, Ibrahim Aisal Hill. Emily Lawrence. Bivya Shrestha. Lorraine Slater. In marketing, social marketing, Sonayon Arjose. Nicola Di Francesco. Ben Stevenson. Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resource Management, Hayley Fogden. In Law, Alessandro Woodbridge. Postgraduate Certificate Change Management, Danielle Bullard. Mark Durham. Russell Thompson. Degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Business Management with Finance, Jack Clifton. I now have several presentations of Doctor of Philosophy awards, and I'd like to invite you to stand next to me, please, while I read your award out. Not too close, but no. It's your moment and it's better for the photographs. Okay. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Influence of National Culture on Organisational Culture, Organisational Structure and Customer Satisfaction, a case study of Kuwait banking sector, Abdullah Al-Shaheen. Congratulations. Would you like to come and stand next to me? In recognition of a programme of work entitled Mediating Control, Strategy Implementation Practice in an International Hotel Setting, Helen Atkinson. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Innovation Within Private Finance Initiative Projects, the Influence of Governance Throughout the First Stage of Post-Contract Implementation, Ronald Davidson. Congratulations. In recognition of a programme of work entitled An Exploration of Employee Engagement and Employee Commitment in the London Hotel Sector, the Perspectives of Migrant Housekeeping Workers and Their Managers, Kwasirat Hasnat. Congratulations. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Does Exchange Rate Regime Matter for Independence of Macroeconomics, Responsive Monetary Policy and Economic Growth in a Small Open Economy, State of the Arab Republic of Egypt, Mustafa Kazim. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Locating Disruptive Innovation Activities and Processes in Knowledge-Intensive Industries, Anita Nusselt. Congratulations. In recognition of a programme of work entitled The Complexity of Private Philanthropy and Gift-Giving Through Tourism in Sub-Saharan Africa, Amy Scarth. Congratulations, Amy. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Dispensation of Justice, Lagos Multi-Door Courthouses, LMDC, as a case study in Nigeria, Chinwe Ifenu Egbuneke. Congratulations, Chinwe. That concludes the presentations for the School of Business and Law. I will now present our partner colleges. East Sussex College Group, the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Animation Art and Practice, Nadia Avery. Samuel Ellis. Christina Libreton. Chloe Matthews. Designer maker Chloe Adams. Joseph De Simone. Kay Ford. Alicia Holohan. Emma Law. Tara MacDonald. Soma Millerick. Julie Willard. In digital media design, Stefania Brundu. William Greenwood Spicer. Rebecca Jobs. In early years, care and education, Claire Harper. Astrid Reed. In fine art practice, Robin Elliott Knowles. Jaden Lesko. Kia Ludbrook. Sophie Shrub. In music production and creative recording, Ian Schofield. In visual communication, graphic design, Catherine Penny. Bradley Price. In visual communication illustration, Megan Downey. Yasmin Mohammed. Caroline Sawyer Dove. In visual communication photography, Sophie De Rowe. Imogen Sands. Claire Symes. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Business, Benjamin Chatfield. David Driver. Doina Gavrilov, sorry. Annalena Gonzalez Leon. Stacey Jo Horsley. Adele Smith. Chanel Tinkner. In computing and systems development, Danielle Stillwell. In health and social care management, Stephanie J. Chinook. Stephen Gallagher. Domenico Lamberti. Catherine Matthews. Sophie Mekpum. Jennifer Turner. Patricia Turner. Amy Wright. In-person-centered counselling, Monica Majad-Torrents. Chris Rhodes. For the Foundation Degree in Arts in Digital Media Design, Vic Williams. In Music Production and Creative Recording, Josie Lesève. For the Foundation Degree in Science in Complementary Healthcare, Katie Avard. Lois Bennett. Heather Browett. Amy Madigan. Emma Tate-Winter. Jeannie Widows. Joanne Wilkinson. In-person centered counselling, Jessica Birch. Alison Burrell. Rachel Crouch. Adrian Peter Felsing. Ruth Francis. Vitalia Grandati. Katie Hartfield. Caroline Hobson. Linda Hodgson. Samantha Ireland. Victoria Jones. Natasha Cagram. Amy Mines. Ted Monteith. Leah Morton. Lisa Pavel. Fleur Rigby Kirkham. Serena Stevens. Ursula Taylor. Stephanie Thornton. Loz Pixie Varndell. Alice Wilson. Yvonne Wood. For Plumpton College, in the foundation degree in science, veterinary nursing, Jessica Crossfield. Katie Fishwick. Laura Hansen. Shay Marie Nugent. Eleanor Round. Lana Thompson. Sophie Turner. Jade Wanmer. Melanie Wilkinson. Katie Willis-Jebet. East Sussex College Group, degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Design Maker, Lisa Hassan. In Person-Centred Counselling, Paula Robertson. Dawn Evans. For the University of Brighton School of Art and Media, degree of Master of Arts in Textiles, Demi Compton. And for the School of Business and Law, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Determinants of Capital Structure in GCC and G7 countries, Shahad Alitana. And that concludes the presentations at this ceremony.
Wow, that was a great ceremony. It's absolutely fantastic to be back in person doing this the traditional way. It's really marvellous. It's now my duty as Pro Vice Chancellor to draw this afternoon's ceremony to a close. But before I do that, I would like to draw upon the words of the great Stephen Hawking. He said, "Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. And however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at." Now, this is sound advice for you all to remember as you embark upon the next stage of your really exciting journey. So, on behalf of us all, I congratulate you on your achievements and invite you to a celebratory drink in our alumni and guest lounge in the Hewison Hall, which is located directly behind this auditorium. But first, may I please ask you to stand whilst the platform party leaves the hall. Thank you, well done, and very, very best of luck to you all.